Hi everyone, I'm Brian with Bostech Auto. I'm bringing you a video today about Ford FICMs in Ford Power Strokes equipped with a 6.0 liter engine. They are found in F-Series 2003 to 2007 trucks and up to 2010 in the E-Series vans. There are 4 options offered by Bostech Auto to remedy a faulty FICM situation in your vehicle. Let's look. FICM stands for Fuel Injection Control Module. It serves the purpose of stepping up the system voltage from approximately 12 volts to 48 volts to properly actuate the spool valves in the injectors via the spool valve solenoids. This assures quick starting, smooth running, and adequate power from the engine. Please note that the diagnosis and removal and replacement of the FICM is outside the scope of this video. There are a lot of good videos on YouTube already that address these subjects. I have put links to 2 such videos I think are some of the best. They're located in the video description below. One video shows you how to check and diagnose fuses and the relay for the FICM to make sure they are not your problem firstly. The other video shows how to best access the FICM and check it for proper voltage via a voltmeter and the proper removal and replacement and some good tips. Please remember, if you like these videos, please reward these video makers with likes, comments, and subscription for their time and hard work. Once you have properly determined that your FICM is indeed faulty, Bostech offers 4 solutions to remedy this. The first 2 solutions are only available for 4-screw FICMs. If you have a 7-screw FICM, you'll have to replace the whole FICM. You can determine by removing the 2 screws from the inspection cover on top of the FICM and physically verifying how many screw heads that you have, 4 or 7. Bostech Auto's first solution for 4-screw FICMs is part number FIC 02049, which is a kit that includes the replacement parts to rebuild your existing faulty FICM. It consists of a new voltage inverter board, which is 99% of the time what fails in the FICM due to its electrolytic capacitors. It also includes new vibration dampeners and a new gasket as well. Just remove and replace these items in your FICM. Be sure to remove and reuse the plastic protective covers over the injector board in your FICM. These are reusable and not included in the kit. Be careful not to over-tighten the plastic protective cover screws when replacing the inverter board. Reassemble the FICM exactly as you took it apart, and you're ready to reinstall your FICM in your truck. It doesn't require the return of any of these parts. The second solution is part number FIC 02600, which is what's known as a FICM half shell. I've heard it called a clamshell. It only requires you to remove and replace the top half of the FICM without having to mess around with the inverter board, etc. It includes also a new gasket and vibration dampeners as well. It does require the return of your old like part. The third solution is a complete 48-volt FICM replacement, part number FIC 2004. This is strictly a remove and replace your whole faulty FICM and only requires unplugging your faulty FICM and then plugging in the Bostech Auto Replacement FICM. Put your faulty FICM in the same box that you received the replacement, and please return to your place of purchase to satisfy your core return agreement from your time of purchase. This is a direct replacement of the 48-volt FICM that came on your truck when it was new. Lastly, the fourth solution is Bostech Auto's 58-volt cold weather FICM, part number FIC 02058. This is identical to the 48-volt FICM priorly mentioned, except it produces 58 volts. It installs exactly the same. It is designed to help cold weather starting and operation in extreme cold weather regions. It requires you to return your old unit as well as priorly mentioned. Bostech Auto also offers replacement electrical harness connectors. If you have a damaged one, it also allows you to repair an otherwise good harness without having to replace the whole harness. They are part numbers WH02701 and WH02702 for the injector harness ends on the FICM side. And the main harness connector end is part number WH02703, which is also on the FICM side, where these connectors plug into the FICM. However, if you need to replace the whole injector harnesses completely,
Bostech Auto also has you covered there. The upgraded injector harness replacement is part number WH02601. This fits the driver and the passenger side, and this is an upgraded harness that fits 2003, the 2007 F Series, and up to 2010 on the E Series. None of these parts require return of the old components. Please dispose of them properly. All these solutions carry Bostech Auto's 13-month unlimited miles, unlimited hours warranty. Call any Bostech Auto distributor for current pricing or call 1-800-868-0057 or please visit bostechauto.com.
Well, as you can see, Bostech Auto offers you several great options to deal with your faulty FICM problems. Some tips, please remember to always confirm your system voltage is correct. Check your batteries, your relay, your fuses, your wiring, etc. Make sure they're intact and proper, and that the FICM voltage is proper, never dipping below 45 volts during injector pre-clatter if you can't get the truck to run, or up to 2,000 RPMs if the truck is running. You will have to test under these type of loads to get accurate results. Once again, if it dips below 45 volts, you need a FICM. Do this testing before condemning fuel injectors to prevent unnecessarily spending money that's not needed at this time. And when you replug the connectors into the FICM, please listen or feel for 2 clicks per connector to assure that they're firmly and correctly seated. If you find your injector suffered due to your FICM problem, please check out the link to our fuel injector/fuel line video in the description as well. As always, if you have any questions or need help locating an authorized Bostech Auto distributor near you, please contact us at 1-800-868-0057 or check out bostechauto.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.